All right, we are continuing our countdown to Christmas. It is day number 12. We are almost halfway there. Mary is now 9 months pregnant. The time for Jesus to be born is very near. But there's a problem. There's a census, a Roman census. And this forces Mary and Joseph to take a 90-mile journey. And this is where the divine providence gets really interesting. Luke 2, 1-3. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria, and everyone went to their own town to register. Augustus, the Roman emperor, issues this decree. Everyone has to go back to their ancestral hometown to register and to be taxed. And yes, this probably would have been very unpopular and very inconvenient. You know how a lot of people around the holidays complain that they have to travel and they spend a lot of money? Well, Mary and Joseph had to do the same thing, but for entirely different reasons. Something to take note of in this decree is that you have to go back to your ancestral hometown. Joseph is from the line of David, so he would have to go back to David's hometown, which happens to be Bethlehem. And yes, Bethlehem is the town that was prophesied by Isaiah that the Savior of the world would be born. But Joseph and Mary were living in Nazareth, so they had to take a 90-mile journey from Galilee, which is where Nazareth is, to the town of Bethlehem. Without this Roman census, there would have been literally no reason for them to go there. This is not a coincidence, it is providence. God is working through human history, even through pagan rulers, to fulfill his promise. Picking up in Luke 2, 4-5. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. So Joseph takes Mary on a journey that's about 90 miles long. This would have been about 3 to 4 days of walking, or maybe even longer because Mary is 9 months pregnant. Most likely, Mary is riding on a donkey in this journey, but still. I remember when my wife was trying to induce labor to give birth to one of our children, she rode on a horse. This is actually a pretty popular method of getting the baby's head in the right position to give birth. So just imagine Mary. She had to ride on a donkey for 90 miles for 3 or 4 days. And when she got there, you better believe she was ready to give birth. And this is really what faith looks like. Mary and Joseph trusted God. They did not know what the plan was going to be. Yes, this is very inconvenient and quite literally the opposite of the ideal circumstances to bring any baby into this world, let alone the Savior, Jesus. But Mary and Joseph trusted God. So a Roman emperor issues a decree that seems kind of random, but it places Mary and Joseph in the exact correct location to fulfill the prophecies about Jesus' birth. And God accomplishes this without some massive divine intervention. He used human people, even a pagan person like the Emperor of Rome. Just fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Just a quick reminder for you, if you want to take learning the Bible seriously, on January 1st, we're going to be launching the Learn the Bible in a Year segment of this podcast. The Learn the Bible in a Year will have daily podcast episode uploads that will give an overview of the daily reading so that you get through the entire Bible in 1 year. There's also a free workbook of Learn the Bible in the Year that comes with interactive questions for you daily. You can check the link in the description of this video to pick up that workbook, but mark your calendars, January 1, we are starting Learn the Bible in a Year. I look forward to seeing you there.